Hi, this is Tutor and this is lesson 748. Title of today's lesson is the difference between societal and social. Okay, somebody want a screenshot, do it right now. All right, the term societal tends to be more formal. So it's a more higher level, more educated word. It tends to be more literary. You're much more likely to see it written in academic papers. So it's more academic too. It tends to be used more among social scientists themselves, okay? And restrictive in use. Restrictive means limited. It is usually used in regard to large social groups and their customs or activities as a whole, and is rarely used in everyday conversation or on the news. All right, let's continue. The term social is much more likely to be used in regard to direct daily interaction in human relationships and communicating with one another. Okay. However, there is some crossover between these two terms, and in most situations where societal is used, it could also be substituted with social, but not the other way around. Yeah, if you did it the other way around, sometimes it sounds awkward. The term societal was mostly used in academic circles for most of the 20th century and only started to be used more widely in the late 1950s, a little bit. All right, let's continue. And we got 7 examples here to give you a better feel of when you're more likely to use one than the other. All right, here's the first one. The societal changes are often studied by scientists. So we might use it with a word like changes. And again, scientists, so this sounds more like academic circles. Number 2, they are trying to influence the societal norms of everyday people. So again, both of these uses just mean the society as a whole, not like individual or personal. Number 3, there seems to be a societal shift. Shift also meaning like change here on this issue. Okay, good. Number 4, he likes to attend social events and parties. All right, now this is kind of an everyday use. This is interaction with, everyday people. And if you switch this one to societal, this would sound weird and awkward. We don't usually say societal events. Number 5, people get a lot of information from social media. Yeah, social media is so often used, it's like a noun term in itself. If you try to substitute societal here, it would sound really wrong. Let's continue. Number 6, they do a lot of social networking to get ideas from both businesses and consumers. Again, social networking, so common, you couldn't substitute it with societal. That would be really weird and awkward. And number 7 here, the community center organizes a lot of social activities. So again, interactions, everyday actions with communications and interactions with people communicating with each other, interacting with each other. The word social is much more likely to be used. Anyway, I hope you got a better feel of when you're more likely to use one than the other. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.